I am flawed and I wear it with pride. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Detox Life with Ayushi. Today we are celebrating International Women's Day and I thought it would be good to talk with you about being perfect oblique being flawed. So, perfection oblique being perfect is the most vaguely used term. We often say चलते फिरते ऐसे ही कि perfect बनो और ये desire करो वो करो. But if you go and Google कि actually perfection का meaning क्या होता है, then you will realize कि उसकी कोई standard definition नहीं है. So everybody defines perfection the way they like it. And hence, अगर किसी चीज़ की कोई standard definition ही नहीं है, तो why should we aspire to be one? Hence, I prefer being flawed but being the best version of myself. And that is what I think is the best place to be, right? Because then you can define that what is the best for you. And if you are the best version of yourself, no one else can be like you. So you will always be standing out in the crowd. So today I thought I should also share with you some of the imperfections in my life. हर किसी की लाइफ में ups and downs होते हैं ना, तो मेरी भी लाइफ में I had my own share of ups and downs. So let me share a few ups and downs of my lives with you. So first, when I was born as a flat-foot child. Now, if you don't know what a flat-foot child means, is basically I did not have a curve in my foot. And when you don't have a curve in your foot, then basically after a teenage, there is a certain point that you will not be able to walk. You cannot run anymore, and worst case, you could be confined to a wheelchair. And my mom took it as a challenge. She was so determined to make me come out of that situation that she did whatever would be possible to make it happen. So I wore those boot kind of shoes. स्कूल में बहुत मजाक उड़ाती थी मेरी फ्रेंड्स मेरा, क्योंकि उनके पास अच्छी वो सैंडल टाइप के शूज होते थे, बट मेरे बोट वाले बिल्कुल डिफरेंट स्टैंडिंग आउट शूज होते थे. काफी मजाक उड़ाते थे. And then I did a lot of exercises. Daily skipping कराते थे. Then कंचे की exercise होती है, ऊपर रखना नीचे रखना, वो कराते थे. And you know what? Today I have a curve in my foot. I am absolutely fine, and I am the better version of myself. Then I'll share with you the second incident. So as I grew up, I had no or limited interest in studies. तो मुझे maths बहुत पसंद थी, but बाकी subjects not so much. तो मेरे दादू हमेशा मेरे साथ जाते थे पेरेंट्स टीचर मीटिंग में, एंड आई क्लियरली रिमेम्बर माई टीचर टेलिंग माई ग्रैंड डैड कि आप क्यों इसके ऊपर इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हो, इसका कुछ नहीं हो सकता, ये कहीं नहीं ज़्यादा कुछ पढ़ नहीं सकती, तो आप क्यों इसके ऊपर इतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, पैसे इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो. एंड माई दादू सेड यू डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट, लीव इट टू मी. एंड टुडे thank God, I am working in a multinational company as a director. So, you never know. If you keep working on yourself and be the better version of yourself, where you can be. Now, it doesn't end there, right? So, let me give you the third story. Now, again, I told you, right, that I was a weak student, average student, and I had limited interest. But I ended up being in an IIT, and I ended up getting a gold medal in IIT. So I got a scholarship. Again, I worked on myself. Okay, I wasn't aspiring to be someone like a very good scholar or anything, but I just worked on myself to be a better version. So these were some examples of my life which I wanted to share with you, and maybe you can get some inspiration out of it, that whatever the situation is, you can continue to work on yourself. So this Women's Day, continue to be flawed, but work on your flaws and try to be a better version of yourself. And secondly, empower the people around you. वो कहते हैं ना, नारी सशक्तिकरण. I was wondering whether I'll be able to speak it right in the first time, but yeah, I did. So empower the people around you, and that is very, very important. More important than what you think it is. Empowerment, it's such a small word, but it makes a ton of a difference. And how can you empower people? So let me give you a few examples. So one, you can understand that what are the struggles the other person is going through, and you can help them, guide them to overcome through their struggle. You can give them the right advices at the right time and guide them in the right way. Again, I'll give you a personal example of this. So when we newly got married, we were in a split family for like 8-9 months. I was in Singapore, he was in Middle East, and we wanted to be together, obviously, right? So I was almost at the state of quitting my job just to be together with him, and that was the point where my in-laws said, "Nahi, bilkul nahi. You don't have to quit your job. You will find a way to be together." So they encouraged me to be continuing where I am, and today we are together, we are happy, and we are in different locations than where we were. So it is a good place to be in. Secondly, how you can empower people is you can sponsor the education of a girl child or a boy child for that matter. And I am very particular about not giving money to people, but rather sponsoring their education, because you never know how people use the money. But if you are sponsoring education, then you know that you're putting it for the right cause. So these were few examples which you could use. And actually, let me give you one more example. Let people take their own decisions. Don't push your decisions on them. Whether it is about कहाँ जाना है, life में क्या करना है, career में क्या करना है, guide them, of course, but don't push your decisions on them. Because if you're pushing your decisions on them, then आप उनका talent limit कर रहे हो. You're telling them you're not good enough to take your own calls. You're telling them I don't trust you. Don't do that. Let them take their decisions. ठीक है, छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए भी. And when you do that, you will realize बंदे का confidence ही different level पे होगा. So empower at least one person around you, and that will be the perfect way to celebrate this Women's Day. And Nikki और पूछ empowerment थोड़ा मुझसे शुरू कर लो. Please go subscribe my channel and share my videos to all your loved ones, and like the video if you did like the video. So till we meet again, take very good care of yourself. Sayonara.